Bluetooth disconnected.
Salve, salve. Alô, alô. Isso aí. Bora de Alan Wake aí, família. Vamos testar o jogo aqui. Vamos ver se vai travar aqui nessa 4070 aqui que tava fazendo. Bicho, é pesado esse jogo, hein, mano. Você tá doido. Vambora. Se não for inscrito aí, deixa o like no canal aí, se inscreve aí. E vamos aí, né? E tá tudo ok. Tudo certinho. Só se liga no FPS, hein? Vamos começar um novo jogo, né? Testei, dei uma testada. Modo história mesmo, mano. Esse jogo é muito difícil.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live without hope, without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And the monsters wear many faces.
Parece eu, mano. Ai, caraca, gordão. Opa. E aí, gordão. Como é que tá aí, família? Eu vou só baixar um pouco essa luz aqui, cara. Aí. Tá bom. Agora tá bom. Estava muito forte. Tem que ir pra lá, né? Pra lá, vamos pra lá. Pelado e pelado, no com a mão no bolso. Ih, moleque. Aqui. Eu tô aqui. Aqui. Puta, velho. Vai vendo. Ó, 4080 tá chorando, hein? Fica vendo aí. 4080, 4070. Super tá chorando. Caraca, tudo escuro. É por aqui mesmo? Caraca. Caraca, mata fechada mesmo, hein, doido? Ô, louco. Tem cara aqui, ó. Caraca! Filha da mãe! Ih, meu irmão. Vai virar uma salada, velho. Corre. Tira ali que... Come quase a tela toda. Ih, meu irmão. Os caras tá vindo, doidão. Já era. Corre, corre. Agora pegou o pique. Agora pegou o pique. Agora vai, agora ele se escapa. Corre, meu irmão. Ih, meu irmão. Se joga, doidão. Eu acho que todo mundo já sabe o fim desse cara, né, mano? Tá chegando, tá chegando. A casa, a casa, a casa. Pula. Isso, velho. Não dá pra pular ali, velho. Aê! Sai, 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 sai. Sai, sai, sai. Ui! Louco, meu irmão. Deu ruim. Giraia. Aceita. Pesado, hein? Essa. Ih, meu irmão, corre. É, foi o cara e mais dois, eu acho que morreu, mano. Agora sim. Você tá doido?
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my God, Mom, it's not your fault. People get on murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Wow. Dad and I were just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers. I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Kate.
E aí,
Tell her
bot,
to
beleza?
so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo. Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Tomando café sincronizado.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right in your alley. You should take the lead. Think of me as backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
Vamos investigar o ocorrido, né, mano?
Cauldron Lake.
Cristal
Time
Lake.
to get to work.
Dando umas travadinhas, tá ligado? A bichona tá chorando a plaquinha de vídeo.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime
Mas tá
scene.
bonito o jogo, fala aí.
There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Tá chique o bagulho, velho.
Bear. I'll check out that map.
Morena bonita, rapaz. É. Pistola na cinta.
Rising.
Vamos ver o que pega aí.
Swallowed up by the trees.
É o F. O mapa da região. Vamos aqui. Bora.
I think I hear someone. Could be a deputy.
I can go take a look.
Bonito o jogo, hein? Vai vendo? Vamos travar agora no meio da floresta. Ó, que chique, velho.
Hey, over here.
Ei! Vamos here.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you
Pra se jogar no meio da floresta aí.
Your hat, right? Anderson.
Bora.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
What can you tell us about the crime
Não
scene?
guarda essa lanterna, não?
Let's get into that, Thornton. We reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, but you know, inside.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods tonight. Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
I want to see the body.
Quero ver
How
o
do we
corpo.
get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it. They informant.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Sabe.
The mind place. My version of the mind palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building mind place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on board. Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Todas as vítimas desaparecido. Beleza. Bugou?
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it.
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene.
Fucking nature.
Que dia? Tá bonito aqui, mano.
Headache. It's too much sky.
Show, hein?
Hey, Casey. You put me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're
Olha
a
aqui.
better detective than I am. You crack cases
Opa.
that the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring?
Notícias.
You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Uma notícia aqui, velho. Vamos lá. Vamos no pique, vamos no pique. Cadê? Peraí. A lanterna não... Não te dá pra tirar ela, não? Moleque. Aqui vai pra lá. Ah, não, velho. Ô louco. Bora continuar. Ah, é aqui que eu quero. Equipar. Ah, não dá pra equipar, não. Bora. Nem dá pra tirar essa lanterna da mão. O que ela tá fazendo com essa lanterna da mão? Se tá claro?
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
Not that old.
Oxi. Caraca, que bug é esse? Aí. Não sei de nada, só sei que não dá pra tirar a lanterna da mão não. Tá grudada na mão dela. Vambora. Ele pique. E pra cá?
I'm gonna go check something out.
Vou conhecer,
right
já
back.
volto.
Got it.
Não, acho que só vai até aqui só. E aqui? Oxi, é o R, mano. É o R? É o I. Pô, apertei o E, mano. Beleza. Bonito aqui, mano, o lugar, hein? É, eu queria olhar a cachoeira.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Achei um breguetes aqui, velho. Tá vendo? Segura o botão para atirar. Modo de disparo automático. Tal. Aumenta mais balas. Aumenta as 50% do tamanho do carregador. Ah, beleza, cara. Peguei um negócio falando sobre arma aqui. Beleza. E as pessoas e tal. Entendi. Foi bom dar uma vinda aqui, né, mano? Ah, bichão.
Anderson.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Vocês não estavam subindo, mano. Era pra subir.
Damn.
Ó. Só não esquiva, meu irmão.
I like the rain. The only thing
Só não esquiva.
feels like home.
You think the local law has the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did,
É,
next
aqui
call
eu sou do FBI, papaizão. A hora tá com medo do cara?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Esse barracão aqui.
So, FBI, huh? That's so cool.
Só isso? Barracão aqui mal assombrado, doidão. Vimos algumas atividades suspeitas. Bora. Por aqui acho que não tem mais nada não. Tá trancado. É top, hein? O jogão tá bonito, hein? Vamos ver quanto FPS tem aqui dentro. $55. Abaixo de 60. Mas tá bom, tá? Tá de boa. Deixa eu ver o mapa. O local do crime é aqui, ó. O mapa é grande, hein, meu irmão. Não tá vendo nada aqui. Meio garoando. Eita, tá lá o defunto estirado no chão.
This is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. We didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Louco o coração do cara.
Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic.
Foi um ritual.
Another body came from just as we arrived in town. Coincidence?
Investigar o bichão.
Step 1. Examine the corpse.
Olha esse
Inside
corte.
stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Amarrar o cara,
The
velho. O
killer
coração do
heart
cara.
right next to the body.
Pesado, hein, meu irmão? Louco. Qual que eu coloco? Vamos pendurar os bichos aqui tudinho.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches previous murders. But this time the heart straps were left behind. More close to it with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
O coração foi removido do... Ô, louco.
Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Eu tenho mais coisa. Eu tenho mais. Vou colocar onde? Aqui. Não. Vítima. Caraca. Assassinato. Um assassino. Entendi, mano. Investigar o corpo no bagulho. É mistério. Onde? Ali. Vamos ver o que eles pegaram pra estar bebendo, rapaz.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Passaram o tempo aqui.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for the camera?
Filmaram, mano. Bagulho. Para depois. Ah, então não é aqui não. Bora. Olhando aqui, investigar o local, né, mano? Aqui, ó.
Multiple people were here.
Pegada.
Multiple killers.
Pegadas. Só isso?
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Until now.
Nightingale. Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in Arms. Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize his current state, but yeah, I ran into him a few times in Quantico. Never worked a case together. After his partner killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Deixa eu ver o que aconteceu após ele demitido. Então. O que aconteceu após ele ser demitido?
After the bureau let him go.
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago, 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Caraca, bichão.
I think that's everything. For now at least.
Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Pesado, hein? E aí? Deixa eu ver aqui. Tem mais coisa? Não, aqui é... Aqui...
Footprints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Aqui.
Keep trying.
E vai ser outros casos, né? Ou não?
Okay.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Estamos desvendando um negócio aqui, papaizão. Que eu tô Mr. M aqui no bagulho.
They planned for the murder to happen here.
Caraca, essa imagem, mano.
They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here?
Caraca,
Why now?
Pesado, hein?
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about to guide my intuition or revelation. Piece together.
Investiga o local do crime, mano. Aqui? Não, mano. Homicídio.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
From the lake, it's dark. He was listening to you.
Você tá doido?
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Parece que a mulher fala com os espíritos do mal.
This wasn't some random act of violence.
This was a ritual. A nightingale component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Ah, o negócio tá crescendo aqui, papaizão. Aqui você guarda o bagulho. Guarda os arquivos. Beleza.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake.
Já investiguei.
Sounds good. Just wait, right?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
E onde que ela vai? Ah, vai com ele. Vai morrer aí, doido. Depois não fala que eu não avisei.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him.
Casa ali, peraí.
Dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses brokers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me.
Ok, já escuro.
This time I'm here.
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
Lots of answers for us to find.
A casa aqui não dá pra entrar não. Ô louco, velho. Caraca, que te acha isso, meu irmão? Pá, essa casa aqui é do mal, velho. Caraca. Tem uma corda aqui. Caldeirão. Não tem nada aqui não. Não tem nada aqui não. Ah, tem que ir pra cá, ó. Ô louco, sexta-feira. Danone. Pera aí, deixa eu ver se dá pra eu... Qual que é o te atira? Não sei qual que é o... No controle é embaçado, mano. No controle é mais fácil de jogar, né, mano? Ah, aqui. Ah não, esse daqui eu já fui.
A lunchbox again. Who's leaving these out here?
aqui. É o B. E corre. Não sei se ele corre. Não sei como corre. Ah, aqui.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me some creeps.
You need to get out more.
Vamos ver depois.
It is kind of creepy though. There's a piece of paper on the ground. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and added pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of story. Killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale.
No.
And then there was a page they found. The first step down to terrifying depths.
Reading words. These words felt like a message. Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game of them. An invitation. How could they not accept? Even if they would have hurting them.
Someone's watching us.
Opa.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killer left it for us. I should profile Nightingale about this page.
E lá, né? Quadro. Daqui. Peraí.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this? Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Atravessar essa floresta aqui, mano. Atravessar aqui não dá. Ei.
A witch with no heart. A strange echo of owl murder.
É uma bruxa, né?
Whoever wrote that page made sure it read like a
Tá
story.
escurecendo, papaizão.
Like a scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it.
É hora de vazar, meu irmão.
Said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy?
Tá
Projecting their
escurecendo, cara.
desires? Are we characters or the audience?
Bora.
Witness to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Cadê o cara?
You made it back.
Don't let it drag you in.
Pensei que você tinha ido
I'm
vazar.
already hooked. I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Vamos levar o corpo de volta pra
I want the body
cidade.
taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner will be back in town for another week after Deer Fest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Break called to say he's got the bookers at the Deer Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Ai, caraca.
Thanks. Let's get the car. Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the bookers.
Puta, mano. O que essa mulher quer fazer,
I
cara?
could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice house so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they've seen much stuff this gruesome.
O caminho pra lá. Esse breguete aqui ou esse? Breguete aqui. É uma coisa. Esse é um gerador, né? Coisa aqui, mano.
There's another lunchbox.
Pegar o final aqui, mano. Ela desce. Bora, filho, vambora. Você tá lento, você não tá investigando nada.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a
Caraca, eu
dead
só
end.
lembro do primeiro Alan Wake, mano.
Camera? To record it.
Cheguei na metade e não consegui
Maybe.
finalizar
And why
não,
take
velho.
out his heart, just throw it away.
To stuff in something for us to find.
Essa chave aqui é a chave mestra agora? Vai abrir tudo? Não é que é? Dois caminhos. Três caminhos? Pera aí, papaizão. Onde que nós estamos? Deixa eu ver. Cadê? Ah, vamos voltar. Ah, mas eu vou investigar esses dois caminhos aqui, velho. Com certeza. Vou investigar esse aqui. Apesar que eu acho que eu...
I think I saw something. It'll only take a minute.
I'll here.
E o outro caminho ali, pera aí, fião. Esse caminho aqui, sai. Ih, peraí. Nesse aqui eu já fui. Ali eu peguei os negócios ali.
I'll look around. See you in a bit.
Take your time.
Vambora, vambora. Agora que você tá doido pra ir embora, né, filho?
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Esse carro aqui.
I can't get that manuscript page. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
A cidade.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Show! Show demais. Agora tá bonito já. Agora tá bonito o gráfico.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and
Vamos ver
eyewitnesses waiting.
quantos quadros tá rodando. Rodando aquilo tudo não, tá? Isso aí, ó. Não passa de 60, agora chegou em 60. O YouTube não passa de 60 no YouTube, né? Toma um banho aí, filho. Mergulha aí. As calças toda mulher, né? Muito louco o jogo, velho. Ih. Peraí, vamos pra aqui primeiro.
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Ficar aqui e já volto. Essa com essa mulher aqui.
Hi.
Oi. Oi.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's basic. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Name Radio.
Tá ouvindo o rádio?
I need bolt cutters.
Tá fechado. Pegar um barco e vazar, meu irmão. E aí, filho? E aí, já pegou quantos peixes hoje, hein? Da sua cara, acho que não foi nenhum. Mergulha aí, mergulha aí. Bora, bora. Bora? A delegacia ali. Deixa eu ver o mapa aqui. Ah, não tenho, mano. Bora. Tem um raio. Previsão do tempo.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those of you just tuning in, you're listening to the Pat Main Radio Hour, brought to you by Davis Family Moose Jerky. And boy, what an eventful day here in Bright Falls. By now, we've all seen the FBI setting up shop in town, and I'm sure you're all asking the same question I am. Did they bring all this darn rain with them? Deerfest is right around the corner, and we're all crossing our fingers for sunshine. So, I reached out to our top meteorologist for a weather update. She never responds, but I have her uncle tapping.
Bora. Cadê o loucão? Cadê o loucão?
Isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am? You don't think the amount of hot caffeinated beverages you down has anything to do with it? I don't know what you're talking about. No. Oh, that's sweet. Change the topic, please.
É aqui, pelo menos aqui. Aqui, ó. Aqui bateu 65, 60. E tá pra cima de 60. Agora na floresta, meu irmão. Tá bonito demais o jogo, velho. Ó. Temperatura da... Temperatura 55. Processador tá 50. A sua visão. Opa, dá um cafezinho aí, filho.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say I'm happy you're here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputy said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thorpe are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time. We've looked through the case files.
Da polícia, vou tomar um cafezinho aqui. Vou investigar o bar, né, mano? Tá com a lanterna dentro do bar.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we in charge of anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scribble pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
Pode me contar o que viram?
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Ah, eles são aqueles que correram lá.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying. That's all.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. true crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Ô, louco, meu irmão. Ah, então foi esses dois ali que...
Quotes is a part of the job. Can't dwell on it too much.
Ninguém.
I should profile some
Melhor
subjects.
analisar, peraí. Puta, qual, mano?
You can go ahead, Anderson. We'll be here.
The cult of the tree. What are the bookers telling me?
Found a necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
Why?
This was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
The bookers were at Cauldron Lake.
Why?
This was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
É. E aí? E agora? Pra onde nós vamos? De que nós vamos? Eu tô aqui, eu não tenho o mapa da cidade, mano. Pera aí.
Hey! Who else to keep this city clean if not I? Who else to protect its citizens from the dangers of unsanitary conditions?
Preguiçosão, hein? Ô, vocês viram alguma... Interrogue as testemunhas na lanchonete. Ah, tem que interrogar demais ainda? É bom que ele dá um objetivo, né, mano? Você não fica perdido.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Or call it. Yeah, how did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
E ela pegou a chave?
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case you have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She No. You're saying for someone else. If you say so.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go. Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. You always have been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the
Pegar o
morgue.
mapa da cidade aqui,
I'd
ó.
like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
Agent? As you know, the investigation is being taken over by the federal agents. Sheriff Breaker wants us to cooperate fully.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
I'm being serious, Nelson.
Pegar bala, acho que o couro vai comer daqui a pouco, hein? Investiga o...
Oh dear, I'm a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. If only I had a tour guide, although it's bear season. Oh no, a bear. Help. Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow, Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences at affordable prices. That's right, I'm Emil Koskela with the best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World Magazine, and I'm here to give you the tour of a lifetime. But Emil, I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature attractions. That is true, Yanko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government, and that's why at Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours we say, fuck the government. We have both covered. Oh wow, you think of everything, and we'll take you anywhere.
Que brisa, mano.
Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam.
É muita
Bird watching at majestic
sacanagem.
Muir Peak.
So we share more with funeral home store. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns in easy ways this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? What other clues can the body... The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing?
Algo
How did they
escrito.
manage that?
Doido.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Tá doido, velho. O bichão tá aqui, tá virado no 70.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Sure.
Aqui.
Think.
Aqui.
No.
Caralho, eu tô colocando aqui, mano. O bagulho não vai. Causa da morte.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. Heart can't have been marked before removal. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there?
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods.
Aqui é aquela TV lá, né? O mapa. Net. Delegacia. É grande o negócio. Ai, vai cortar o bichão, velho. Cortar o leitão pro Natal. Eita, já é.
Same type of page we found in Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale haunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here.
Você me paga. Merda, 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 merda. Corre. Fuja, restaurante. Saia da minha casa.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Pega, pega. Caraca, eu não peguei. Caraca, mano. Não quer pegar. Não quer pegar a coisa. Eu vou sair de fora. Não quer pegar a arma. Ai, mano. Eu tô doido. Bosta, velho. Cadê a arma dela, mano? Bugou a arma. Bugou a arma. Caraca, pega a arma aqui, velho. Não dá pra pegar a arma, bugou. Caraca, velho. Bugou, acho que bugou, mano.
Gotta move. Now.
Não pega a arma, mano.
Need to get my gun.
Não vai, mano. Pego a arma. Eu vim pra cá, eu vou correndo pra lá. Apesar que ele não tá.
Need to get my gun back. Can't fight him without it.
Ó, não pega aqui, mano. A arma, ó. Não pega a arma. Pega o botão, faz o clique. Trancado.
Won't stand a chance without my weapon.
Não vai, mano. Não vai, não vai. Trancada também aqui. Bugou. Bugou o jogo. Vou sair. Vou sair e vou entrar de novo. Bugou. Acho que tem que matar esse cara. Caraca, moleque. Dica. Novo. Vou pular? Não dá, né? Vou pegar.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Go!
Bugou, tinha bugado a arma. Fim do capítulo. É isso aí, família. Que pesado, hein?
He didn't have a heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
A merda não quis
We need to
abrir.
figure that out if we're going to do anything about it. Somehow we need to make sense of this.
Saga was back at Calden Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the trees performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal, their purpose.
Caraca, velho.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. information. This is the case we must solve.
É, bichão. Isso aqui.
That's it.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. He was there too. Nightingale was, but wasn't taken, a creature of darkness. He was beyond her reach, where some other strange reality, the dark place, merged with ours. This place and the dark place, a tarp thrown over top, drowning everything beneath it, a flood of darkness, soaking into everything, spoiling it, rotting it. The page called this area an overlap. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult, required precise steps, a ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster before he killed again. Her job, he'd be inside, waiting for her.
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. You all okay? Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of monster, and then their office is down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
They're fine pair.
Acabou a luz. Carregou.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
Vou finalizar aqui o vídeo.
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
Escuro minha webcam.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Carrega.
I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
Pera aí, filho.
Did you check out the town, Anderson?
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get it.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Haha. Same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail.
Agora sim.
Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
O coração.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale.
Agora o negócio tá mais sério.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
Que essa pistolinha aqui não vira não, doido.
Or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
Dá bug, você
I've been
pula.
thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult?
O jogo aqui não tá 100% não, pai.
My experience, they don't.
Hey.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
How are you folks doing? Those restricted area signs don't do a
Hello.
damn thing.
Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive...
O cara quer morrer mesmo, né?
I work for the FBC now. I'm authorized to be here.
And I bet you two are here about that murder. Nasty stuff. How's it going?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Stephen, we're investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about the murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Can all right through garbage can.
Você sabe do assassinato?
How did you hear about the murder, Elmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna vista. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy. You name it, we probably got it.
My mother made this sweater for me. How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants. So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland, Pulla, Karjalanpiirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that. The sweater's just something to remember by. That's all for now.
É, melhor se eu fosse vocês, eu vazava daí, viu?
Let's get to the murder side, Casey.
Nothing. Just something that shouldn't be here.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages.
Tá escurecendo, meu irmão.
Or was
Ih, meu irmão.
Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But Page did place him in Cauldron Lake, in an overlap. So how do we follow him there?
Maybe something around here will tell us.
After we find Nightingale, what then? I've never arrested a monster.
I've watched you arrest plenty of monsters, Anderson.
You know what I mean. Monsters. Light worked against him in the morgue. That might be the only way to stop him from hurting anyone else. Monsters? Overlaps? Rituals? What do you make of all of this?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into their twisted world.
But with dead men coming alive, the word ritual starts to have more weight behind it. We need to look around, learn what this ritual is. We've seen this symbol before.
Good eye.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you come through the crime scene one more time, Casey? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
Ih, moleque. O negócio tá ficando doido, hein? Vai ficar louco agora, velho. Cadê o doidão? Cadê o doidão? Tô vendo, mano.
The tracks lead into the water. Where do you go from here?
Ai, caraca.
I feel something. A presence. Nightingale isn't far.
threshold. This place and the dark place. You're ahead of your head. Next stop, Poker Street Station.
The threshold, like a doorway, leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree, which is real.
Explore. É onde? Peraí. Explore. Explore o entorno de... Aqui, esse aqui? Não. É aqui. É aqui mesmo que eu tenho que ficar. Pra cá não vai, né? Ixi, eu ajudou. Eu tenho que passar pra cá, ó. Tem que vir aqui, ó. Conseguindo, tem que voltar e vir por aqui, né? É. Tenho que voltar e ir pro outro lado. Porque por aqui não dá não. Voltar. Por aqui não dá, né? Fechado. Mas tá fechado. É aqui o caminho. É aqui mesmo, tá fechado o caminho. Caraca, e agora? Aqui, mano. Vamos ver se eu consigo por aqui. Tá falando que é por aqui, ó. Deixa, ah não. Mano, atrás de mim. Vem cá. Aí, agora sim. Ah, que coisa lá tava. Tá vazio, mano. Agora já tá cheio. Passar. moleque. Pensa que bagulho.
What is that? Seems like it's real. These aren't the same tracks that we were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. It was covering another page.
E agora?
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead to the overlap.
Light is the key to stay safe, but for something more to be revealed as well. Is Witch's Ladle the doorway into the overlap? If so, that's where I'll find Nightingale.
I need to find the witch's hut.
E aqui, ó. Essa brechinha ali. Caraca, eu tenho que vir aqui, é? É só subir aqui, mano.
This is the witch's hut.
Yes. I saw something in the woods. I was just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit, and it mentioned
Eu já tinha encontrado já. Encontre um fusível nos arredores. Agora para encontrar uns fusíveis no arredor.
This fuse is busted.
Pega o fusível, velho. Pegou o fusível? Carregar a lanterna. Eu não encontrei fusível.
This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
Acho que os bichos vêm vir agora. É isso aí, família. Eu vou finalizar aqui. Beleza? Salvamento rápido. Aqui, esse eu salvei. É isso aí, mano. Vamos ver o que vai acontecer nos próximos episódios. Deixa o like, se inscreve no canal. Dá aquela força aí.
I brought you the heart wish. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
O jogo tá gostoso de jogar, velho. Dá pra você.
The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Esse aqui. Caraca, peraí.
To get into the overlap, I need to find Nightingale's heart. Read the line printed on it, plus the line on the page to the witch's ladle sign. Then push the heart through the hole in the sign.
Coração do bicho.
It's hard to get to the overlap. Where is it?
It's there, but it was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they play cards in the general store, the witch has stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
Ô, louco.
I need to check the general store for the heart.
Casey! I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson. The years I spent with my aunt's wife. I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
É isso aí, família. Eu vou finalizar aqui agora. E é nóis, tamo junto. Deixa aquele like aí, se inscreve no canal, dá aquela força. Valeu que eu fui!